What's your history?
Our history. We were called Blood Rage, and we used to play the on Broadway. But I wasn't in the band then. I was in a band called Isocracy, and then hey, watch your language. And then we were called Sweet. Hold on, man. There's a quarter.
So then we were called Sweet Children, and then we
get paid for this interview.
and then we and then we turned into Green Day.
Because we were sick of being confused with Sweet Baby Jesus, and so we changed the name to Green Day because we had a song called Green Day. Actually, I think the true reason we changed the name was I wrote Green Day on the back of my jacket because I thought that was a cool name for a song. But then I thought, cool, if it's on the back of my jacket, it's a better name for a band. The truth is out.
And then now we're Green Day. And now here's a song. Here's a song.
Well, that was Kamala and the Carnivores, requested by one of Green Day. And before that, you heard an actual Green Day song on Lookout Records. They're 45, released on that label, and that was Only of You. The Kamala and the Carnivores song was what? What was the Kamala and the
Back to Bodie, and that's also on the Lookout label, that record.
Oh, okay.
And that's because we think they're cool. Don't we?
Yeah, sure.
Jerks.
They were cool, but they had to go and break up, so, I mean, they're still cool people and everything, but I wish they wouldn't have broke up. We got to play their last gig with them, though, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah, we played their last gig. Of course, we played the last Off Ivy gig, and I think last week we played the last Sam I Am gig. No, that's misinformation. Warning, danger. That's not true. That's not true.
And when you played the gigs, did you get closer to the microphones than you are now?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Just no,
Stereo.
Jason from Sam I Am looks like Dennis Quaid
He looks like Dennis Quaid, yeah.
or Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
So-
Actually, he looks like who's the guy, the lead singer, the present non-dead lead
aren't you
singer
gonna? Why don't you let this
of
guy
AC/DC.
talk?
No.
The present non-dead lead singer of AC/DC. Who is that guy? Not Bon Scott. He's dead, right?
John Bonham. There you go.
No, he's dead too. He's the drummer of. That's the drummer of Led Zeppelin.
Oh.
No.
Well, never mind then.
Is it Bon Jovi? That's the only Bon that's still
AC/DC.
alive. Oh.
AC/DC,
One of those
the
metal
singer
guys.
guy.
Bon Scott.
Angus
That's
Young?
Bon Scott. No,
that's
Angus Young.
guitarist.
Who's
That's the
dead?
guitarist.
Which one's dead?
Randy, somebody Johnson or something?
No, it's Bon Scott is dead.
Elvis.
Okay.
He's
Brian Johnson's the new singer.
Yeah,
not Sony's
Jason
singer.
and Sam Am looks like Elvis.
Now
No,
that
he
we've-
is Elvis.
Now that we've established that.
His father's Elvis.
Shut up.
It's true though.
How many of there are you, even though it sounds like 17?
There's 3 of us
Three.
plus our tambourine player Jennifer over here, but she's on mute and she can't talk.
Since
so-
she didn't bring a
He's
tambourine.
deaf,
I'm Billy
so
Ray
we
Valentine,
gave her a
Capricorn.
tambourine with no ring.
Yeah, the tambourine
So
with
she
no
plays
ring.
tamba.
Tamba, exactly. And no, but we're playing tonight at the Berkeley Square at 10 o'clock.
The important
I
thing to
think.
know is they're playing
And,
tonight at the Berkeley Square. Green Day, who are here right now on KALX in Berkeley
Bill will
talking.
sneak
And
in
we've
there.
got a 7-inch out on Lookout, and it's
Yeah.
called Green Day 1,000 Hours,
So
and
you
it's
have to
got
buy it.
it's got a real plain cover,
We've already played 1/4 of it.
and they already
now.
played 1/4 of it. It's a 4-song
Now,
thing.
after
and
this
it's
song, we will have
$2
played
or
half of it.
$2.50 or something.
$2, man.
And
Where can it be found?
it can be found at I think you can get it at Leopold's and Rasputin's for sure, and I know
Yeah.
you can get it at oh god, it's in the El Pertel Shopping Center out in Richmond, and they have a record store out there, and they have 5 of them. They consign them.
In Davis, they're selling them.
What is it called?
Recycled records.
A&L Records
A&L.
in the El Pertel Shopping Center. They got a lot of soul and stuff.
There, but I
And we've got records at A&L, so go in there and buy them, and then they'll be like, my God, someone actually bought these things. Oh, you thought we lost money.
And
on
here's
them
one more
stuff.
reason why you should buy it.
Oh,
What they want on the phone.
That was yet one more reason to go see Green Day here at the Berkeley Square
because
tonight.
he played half the record.
Show starting. I played half. We're halfway there almost. I played.
That's 12.5 cents per.
I just played
is.
1,000 hours. And so, how long did it take to put this record out or put it together?
About 4 hours.
Yeah. It was 4 hours, and we did it in, I think we mixed it in like 2.5 or something.
But if you
like
buy
that.
the record at the end of the song Dry Ice, you can hear us yelling, yay, yay, because it took us about 18 tries.
Yeah, we did
This is
three.
Dry Ice?
We did 3 songs in one take, and then we did the last one in about 18 takes because I kept messing up, and then
Mike,
Mike
Because
kept
he's
messing up.
stupid.
Bill.
Yeah,
Well, you
'cause
messed up,
Because he was
Bill.
in Isocracy.
No,
that should
'cause it's
explain
18
everything.
3 ways.
I'm a
6.
quadriplegic,
Look, we all messed up 6
and I had
times.
trouble playing drums back then.
So, is your stage is there a stage pattern that's kind of like this?
What? Oh,
When
just
you
kind of
guys are on
crazy.
this?
Yeah.
No, we're dead serious on stage, man, because man, the music's where it's at, and if it's not the music,
Yeah.
man, then it's nothing. And so that's how we do it. We
No.
just
Well, yeah, basically, kind of Three Stooges ish.
Oh yeah, look, there's 2 stars next to Dry Ice. So
There's
I guess
2
you
stars?
could tell that work went into it. Yeah, someone put 2 stars.
they put
next
2
to it.
stars. But what's those 7 stars next? Oh, that's not our record. Oh, okay.
That's out of
That's-
50 stars.
What is star?
That's out
What, is
of
it, what do the
50,
stars
yeah.
mean?
Stars mean it's good.
Oh.
I mean, stars mean that whoever put the stars there
They said they
really
liked
likes
it.
the song.
Yeah.
Let's see, someone wrote more good local stuff on the Lookout label. Upbeat melodic rock in the style of Sweet Baby, Mr. T. That's one thing. And the other, someone else wrote, in a word, awesome. And then someone else wrote, these guys sound a lot like Sweet Children.
That's who we used to be.
Yeah.
And,
That's what's
Give
funny
that
about
2 dings.
Do you know Marshall Stacks? You guys
Yeah,
know
we,
Yeah.
we recorded our demo tape, but we never released the demo tape because
paid for it.
yeah, we did. We paid for it. Yeah.
I wonder if he knew that.
He's
the
a
one
great
that wrote
guy.
the-
He does the
wrote
sound
Sweet
at the
Children.
Gilman Street
Yeah,
Project,
he's a nice
and
guy.
he really he's really nice to us. Except for the time that we tried to like move All's equipment off the stage after their sound check, and he started freaking out because he didn't want to get him mad. And so after every song, we'd say, "Thanks a lot," and then we'd say, "Let's give a big hand for All's equipment," because it was on stage. They wouldn't take all this junk off stage
There was a lot.
and everything. That was at Gilman Street. Are you gonna play Dry Ice
I'm
now?
going to play Dry Ice now. Why do you
Dry
want to
Ice.
say something about it?
Yeah,
It's
this
about-
song.
The name has nothing to do
What
with
was the song called before?
Whooped.
Whoop. They used to call this song Whoop. And I thought, that's a really dumb name for a song, especially whenever I hear this song, I
Like
picture
cream,
like
you know, Whoop.
I picture like some stupid video with lots of Dry Ice smoke stuff. So we called it Dry Ice. I named the songs in the band.
I
and,
wrote this song.
They write the songs, but I named them. And that's a really important function of myself in the band. That and drums, and that's about all I do. So, yeah, buy the record. Come see us tonight. If you come see us tonight and you can name Bill's last name,
We'll mention something about the
we'll give you a
70s
root
Liberation
beer.
Front.
We'll give you a root beer.
My
Yeah,
last-
and
what's
save
about my last
save
name?
Patty Hearst. Save Patty Hearst. Yeah, don't kill Patty Hearst because our music's bad. That's not our fault.
Thanks for showing up. See you at the square. From Green Day, who are playing at the Berkeley Square tonight. That was Dry Ice. Go on down. Doors open at 9. Show starts at 10:30. We're still waiting for Ken Killdozer to come in. Maybe they're getting a hamburger now. Right now, we're gonna hear some replacements, as requested by a couple of guys from Green Day who are still here. you.
Thanks. Hi, this is called Lagging. We're Green Day.
Or Sweet Children, whichever you like.
I love myself inside my room.
Going to Pasalacqua.
We don't know why.
Going to Pasalacqua.
It has to do with people from Venetia.
Here we go again.
Well, I don't tend to know
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. What I want. What I want. What I want. This song is off of our record.
Yeah, this one's off the record, and it's called The One I Want.
Yeah.
This is how we waste time.
Sitting in my room last night, staring at the mirror. I couldn't find a reason why I didn't begin to. 'Cause you are the one that started to make me feel this way. And every night I'm thinking about the
The good stuff for later.
I don't know, man. We should do it now.
All right. All right, we're gonna
This
do
one-
it
this
again
one's by
just
some,
to bug them.
This one's by some friends of ours. We didn't write it.
I know things are getting tough when you can't get to the top of the bottom of the barrel. Wide open world of our future now. The fucking devil. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. Well, it's hard.
say thanks to Matt and Lynn for being so patient with us. So
Thanks, guys. Believe us, we wouldn't play it if we didn't like it.
I didn't want to do that one.
Our drummer's mean sometimes, you know. He's kind of selfish. So me and Bill are gonna take over right now and
Total like deja vu
make
that
him
something
play that
bad
one.
was gonna happen. So no, that was just like the short version. Let's do
What the-
I got this set list. It's like 10 years old, man. It's like it's nothing. Okay, yeah.
That song's.
Hey, no comment from the peanut gallery, man.
Ready?
Shall we?
Woke up fire, tonight's my new. Oh, you say you wanna leave me, but you can't tell. I've got through pain, day and night. I feel my mind is going insane, something I can't fight. A blanket expression covering your face. I'm looking for direction, but out of this place. I start to wonder if you come back. I feel the rain stopping at the thunder. I can't hold back. God, baby. God, baby. I've gone through pain, day and night. I feel my mind is going insane, something I can't fight. God, baby. God, baby. God, baby. God,
Hey, let's do that one. Let's do in the library this time. Let's do it. Okay.
In the library.
I won't,
With
I won't stop this time.
Yeah. This one's called I Was There, I guess. Because I guess I was there.
I guess I've been out.
Hey,
I've
keep
been
going. Oh,
outvoted.
don't put that out. Oh,
I've been
keep going. You're
outvoted.
smoking the lights. That looks great.
Yeah, I've been outvoted, so I guess I'm gonna do this one. But
All right, y'all.
I wrote this one.
Everyone in the front, light a cigarette.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, schmucks. Ready?
looking back over my life and the places that I've been. At these places, doubts I've lost, I tried in the
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. This is called Butcher All Boy tonight.
Every once in a while, we put some songs into hibernation for a while because we just plain get sick of them, and then we bring them out, and then we play them, and then we realize that they should be back in hibernation where they belong. But we brought this one with us today.
It shouldn't be back in hibernation. It's a good song. All right, we're gonna play some songs.
We did that for about 6 hours once, and they had to come take us away in the ambulance.
BS through whole gigs like 1,000 hours.
Silent night, moon is shining bright. You, what did I need? Up at your window, see shadows silhouette for me. What
Thanks a lot. Ready for Green Day?
Play a Green Day.
Green Day.
We have a song by the same name of our band, and
It's a nice song. Let's go.
yeah, it's a nice song. It's a nice song. So we'll just sing it.
Yeah.
I started. My hands are all wet. It's fine. God. Thanks. Let's do in the library.
In the library.
The song is called In the Library with Wabase Waska.
Because we was reading
In the
a book.
library with
We were reading books when we
Wabase
thought of
Waska.
it.
In the library with.
We were checking out books when we thought of it. Checked them out, and then we left the library without the books.
bastard.
I think we're gonna play this one as soon as
that's
they're
gross.
ready.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of a cheerful little ditty, eh? Disappearing boy.
Now you see me, now you move on. Don't ask me where I am, 'cause I can be that mountain man. Treat it like a forbidden. Set my thoughts, I'm not for it. Or you want to be again. Don't call me out 'cause I know. My
time do we have?
Thanks.
What?
That's time for
Oh, my whole family's here, by the way.
Yeah, my parents are here, and
Bill,
it's kinda
I
like
think they know that. Everyone in the audience is in your family.
family night at the Berkeley Square.
Hi, Ollie. Hi, Sam. Hi, David. Hi, Anna.
This is a slow one.
I've got this feeling that's coming over me. Feeling better, I think that you can see. Got this fire that lights up a fire. I do know that you're my only desire. I love to listen to your tender voice. You take your hand and skin so soft and moist. You talk to me and it makes me feel better. But other reasons you seem so love to listen to what you say. Won't you stay? Look in my eyes and tell me what you find. Is passion better? I know it's overkind. I'd like to let it say it to you a lot. I'd like to know what are your thoughts on it. A gentle kiss and then I wonder why you dried the tears of so many years I cried. An emotion when I think of us. You is one thing and another.
The pedal works.
I guess we got two more to do, and then we're out of here. So. What?
We got a special guest for this one.
We don't have a set list tonight because we couldn't find a pen. Let's just, no, we got
This is James. James is our mascot. Like a penguin. It's just always there, you know? I mean, there's always penguins everywhere, in case you ever noticed that.
Okay, we got two more to do, and then we're out of here, and we're still deciding. Is James gonna do the lyrics? Are you gonna? Okay.
This whole set goes out to Billy's family because they filled up half this room. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the town of Phoenicia.
And Ollie leads them.
We better go. We better do this because. Last song, and is James gonna do the singing thing? I don't have any water. Can we get a glass of water before we do the last one? Don't drink from that cup. Don't drink from Mike. Mike, before we do the last one, Mike had a really great dream, and he wants to share it with you guys.
I had a dream once that all the organs were on the outside of this person's body.
No, that
It doesn't mean it, man.
That's not
I
happening.
came home from work and got really, really sick this week. Some intestinal flu or something, and I still got it. Really, really gross. And I was hallucinating pots and pans all over my bed
Wimp.
all night.
And ladles and spatulas.
And I was putting away ladles with my hands while I was asleep, like this.
Okie dokie. Alright, we got a special guest lip syncer here. This is James Washburn. He's been to almost all of our shows. He just came back from tour.
This might be kind of bad for the week at
And he knows most of the words.
What we need is light from here down.
Yeah.
Ready, James?
This might be
Just
a little
light.
disgusting. So if you don't.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Green
For
Day.
Green Day, we have a 7-inch on sale at I guess it's at Rasputin's and the regular places that you can find little unknown, hard to find 7 inches. But we don't have any with us tonight. So thanks a lot.